Yo, I meant to ask y'all the other day, but it's only progressed since then. Are y'all seeing Ja Morant's new grenade celebration?
Yeah.
Please tell me what everyone here thinks about Ja Morant's new throw a grenade celebration.
You found a loophole.
Ja better stop playing with them people, man. He must got a trust fund that don't nobody know about. That's my take.
Is he playing real good,
Joe?
That's my take.
You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know because they don't put a camera on him no more.
He killing. He doing good.
They don't put a camera on him nowhere near like we're used to them putting a camera on him, so we wouldn't know. They suppressing the shit out of him.
So maybe that's his way of fighting back.
And yes, he's doing good.
That's his way of fighting back, though.
That's his reason.
Who you fighting back, and what are you trying to win?
When I say fighting back, if they're suppressing me, I'm balling out, but I'm not getting no highlights or nothing like that. You've made a thing out of that one celebration in terms of clips and everything going everywhere, talk about it, all of this. Okay, you find me, cool, I pay that. Now my way of getting myself, again, these kids want attention.
So there's a whole lot of words. Swimming against the current ain't gonna get you to the shore.
And dog, I would have assessed that shit.
That was good.
Everybody else is doing that same celebration.
Thank you for
that he got fined for.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Well,
everybody's doing it.
I hate that line.
But nigga, you doing it and somebody else is doing it.
Everybody ain't go to Foot Locker to press 13-year-old Jeremy with the gold.
No, but dog, that would have made me realize, yo, they got it in for me.
I'm not gonna play with them.
You can't beat the establishment.
Can't at all.
Unless he got some money somewhere that we don't know about.
But you know what? A lot of young, hard-headed niggas,
they'll learn them.
I'm with you.
Maybe after the situation, because he got quiet for a while, so maybe he thought by me getting quiet.
He didn't get
got
quiet.
suspended.
No. But when he came back, he wasn't acting up.
He went, when he came back.
No, he was just chilling.
So maybe in his mind, he's like, yo, I tried to show you that I was doing good, and you guys are suppressing me, so now I'm going to do this on social media to make everyone talk about it.
He's doing it in the game.
Yeah,
That's what I mean. In the game,
I'm getting my talk now by doing it this way.
Good. You got
now, is it smart? I say no.
No.
But to him, a lot of these young kids care about that social media
Play
shit.
stupid games.
How many people talk about it now? I wasn't hearing nothing about Ja until he was doing all that gun shit.
It don't matter what you hear now. Adam Silver or somebody with some real power right this second while you involved in this hootenanny is drawing up the schedule for next season. Right this second, I'm drawing it up. And I got to put your televised games down here. I got to put my breadwinners out there. Memphis will have 4 games next year if you keep playing with me. We won't see Memphis games. It'll go back to Brian Reeves days, nigga. I know some of y'all is too young. It could go back to it could go back to Vancouver days. Big country, nigga.
Big country. I was trying to remember.
Yeah, big country.
Are they a playoff team? I don't know. I haven't been watching. Are they a playoff team?
Well, we're not going to know because everybody in the West is tied.
Okay,
right
so
now.
they
yes, they are in the mix.
Okay, so
actually they high in the conference.
Okay, so I'm gonna get me some TV time.
Yo, it's not smart, yo.
Oh no,
it's just some dumb
I'm not
shit.
saying it's smart, and I'm not justifying. I'm just trying to understand what he might be thinking.
Bro, whatever he's thinking
trying to
is
get
bad.
y'all to talk. I'm trying to get my talking out here.
Is wrong.
Whatever he's thinking is
whatever
bad.
he's thinking.
Agreed.
Now,
agreed. I'm with y'all.
On the flip side of being an adult, I do think it's a hard celebration.
It was creative.
Creatively,
It is creative. Yeah.
it's super hard. It's super. Pause.
I think you're gonna go even further. Pause.
And do what?
Hold up, Freeze. What are you going? How you gonna take it further, Freeze?
Put a missile on the chest.
Next is the rocket launcher.
Not rocket launcher.
That's something he don't want to do, Freeze.
At all.
Talk to him.
Oh no, he can't do that. He
Why?
can't do that.
Why?
They'll find him again.
For the rocket launcher, you think?
He didn't shoot. No triggers.
Well, a rocket launcher, I guess it's the similar gesture.
You can't do that.
Can't do that.
Yeah.
Now, also off the Ja Morant grenade, which I creatively love, but as an adult think it's a horrible decision and he needs to stop. Let me briefly segue to tell the audience that if Taylor Rooks wasn't already cemented in the Hall of Fame, now she is in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
She was already there because she made them Thompson twins niggas kiki too much. And we know them to be African warriors. So they got in there and fucking was laughing and showing a lot of teeth and cheekbones. I know Taylor Rooks, that's a good friend of mine, and I'm old. But I used to be young.
And them legs be like.
So I can't, Antoine, that's not where I was going. That's not what I was trying to say. But you got to jump out of you now.
I know.
But I can imagine how a 22-year-old, 23-year-old, somebody in their 20s is responding to Taylor Rooks coming up to do the interview.
Fam.
Yeah.
So the rumor on Taylor Rooks is the NBA players just get in the interviews and get to laughing and lying when she's sitting there. Jaylen Brown said he would have 7 championships in the next decade because Taylor Rooks was there. The list goes on and on. But now she got Dirk Nowitzki to do the gun celebration.
Oh, I saw that lady.
And throw the grenade.
Yeah.
Dirk Nowitzki, internet memed famous for bringing his wife's dinner in the meal in the thing, no matter how much money he made. The little plastic shit his wife made with the fucking big jeans, him and Tim Duncan. So like, if you getting him to have a good time, y'all hate that too, the kiss cam. Don't put no camera on me if I'm in the game in my bag away from my wife. Too, honestly, not dead ass.
Oh, you looking at it?
Yo, don't put that. No, I swear to God, no, everything. I'm just counting everything now. It was a good play by Taylor Rooks, but now I'm just thinking I got mad. If I'm at the game in my bag in the skybox on some creep shit, do not put a camera on me.
And you'll be the one that get caught.
My man, so I'll leave him alone.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Nah, you're right. It would be me to get caught.
They don't need the cam for you to get caught, my nigga.
Oh,
at a game, right?
Yeah, they don't.
He your man, so it's in him.
What game is it?
It don't matter.
The Knicks, nigga.
It'll be some cameras,
nigga.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo. I'm seeing you fucking bad bitches pop up at like the obscure games.
Yeah, they trying to catch a lick,
You
nigga.
fucking bitches is at the fucking Pistons game with some ass. I've been in Detroit for 20
Why
years.
is the Detroit game obscure?
Well, hold up.
No, it's not obscure. Don't do that.
Detroit's fire.
Don't
I'm about
stop.
to turn on you.
Yeah,
Detroit is fire. Don't do that.
That's what
You
I'm
said
saying.
that.
You said it
Let's
was
go,
fucking
man.
obscure.
Listen, fool, I
What we
will
doing?
blast you on. All right, so let's do it. Let's do it.
Go ahead.
Has Detroit been a destination city for the bad ones in recent years back in the day?
Yeah,
It doesn't even
You
matter.
about to lie. That is
No,
a lie.
it doesn't even matter. They're courtside. That's all that matters.
You have to be there.
You can travel to Detroit, especially if you're over here. It's a fucking 45-minute flight.
She's not
flight.
right. There's absolutely no reason that any of these people are in Detroit. The police left, the factories left, everything left Detroit in the last.
Millionaires
Except
are
the
still
Pistons.
playing
Guess who
in
did-
Detroit.
guess who didn't leave?
Time out. Y'all making me mad now. Has that, Detroit? Y'all know I love Detroit. Has anybody been paying attention to Detroit in the last 10 years?
Yes.
Everybody left. The bad bitches out there in the casino waiting for the athlete nigga to come and pick them up and do what they doing out there. And that's why you're at the Pistons game looking stupid with ass.
They're not looking stupid.
They're not.
I know they're not.
They looking
A
great.
nigga flew them to Detroit.
And you know what else?
And
is,
they went.
You know what else is
And they
real
went.
close to Detroit?
Well, all right, time out. You know
Canada
what?
girls.
Because I don't ever want to sound like I'm against Detroit.
Right.
Fix it up.
That's a good one.
Detroit and Cleveland. The Canadians
the
come
Canadian
right there.
girls are.
What NBA city would be obscure to you guys to see the baddie at?
None.
Of them.
None.
I know what you
y'all-
said.
then y'all-
I know what you
All
said.
right, then don't-
Utah.
never mind.
No, no, no.
Utah.
Never mind.
Utah.
Never mind.
Yo,
Utah.
dog, we not
No,
talking about.
They infiltrated Utah. They infiltrated
No,
Utah.
Oklahoma City.
Milwaukee, that's
And they
Copeland,
in Memphis
Milwaukee.
now.
OKC.
When I went there for the Milwaukee Bucks, what's the nigga name that played with it?
kind of always have.
Y'all
But
okay,
yeah,
crazy.
My man name?
I think Detroit is more obscure than the places y'all
He hit
name.
his head
Yeah,
on the
bro.
rim.
Nah.
In terms of the, and
San
I don't want to be a
Antonio.
bird and do this for y'all. No, all right, never mind. I'm having
Yo,
this-
you're not trying to
say
I'm
San
having this with the wrong people. Never
You're
mind.
wrong.
And
about San
Detroit,
Antonio.
Word. San-
yo,
Word to Charles
Detroit
Barkley.
in itself got baddies. They ain't even got to get flown in.
I absolutely love Detroit.
Detroit got some fire.
There wasn't a baddie in the front row when Ben Wallace was grabbing 20 rebounds. I don't know what y'all are talking about.
You crazy.
I don't know what y'all are talking
Joe,
about.
you bugging.
You know what else
I
it
was
wasn't?
there.
Hold on.
I was
You
there.
know what else wasn't there
I
like
was
that?
there.
Can
I'm not bugging,
Can I
I was
respond to
there.
you? Can I respond to you? You know what else wasn't there then? Instagram.
That's a fact.
Ice.
It changed. No, I'm saying the baddie front row. Instagram changed that.
Ice.
Like, we
Baddies
know.
were in the
Baddies were in
stands
attendance,
for
of
Ben
course.
Wallace. Yes, the fuck they were.
Baddies
Okay.
were in attendance.
So there's no
Yes,
obscure
they were.
NBA city to see a
I don't
baddie
think-
at. They should be able
Not
to.
at this point.
Y'all are absolutely
Niggas
right.
make $20 million.
That was absolutely.
It's gonna be some fire in there.
What? The bench make $20 million.
Yeah. Nigga that you never heard of. Jacques Cousteau.
It's what about-
Nigga make $12 million.
What about
a year.
Milwaukee-ish?
What about it?
What about it?
Oh, no,
Baddies is there in the front row?
Yeah.
Actually-
And it's baddies in Milwaukee.
Y'all sound stupid. All right, never mind.
New Joe Budden.